expected, rather. Puppy. Yep.
Yep, Puppy is going to have to cancel. And he's going to be chased, at least to a degree. They're going to turn this around, though. And, wow, Witch Doctor takes a tumble.
There's a possibility it's a bit more all-in-ish. And they might not want to do that. They might want to scale better. Puppy top.
Top lane. Yeah, we're going to see the roll from Zai. Puppy already has Maledict applied to him, and he just melts under the pressure. Fishman looks like he's going to be the trade inside the cogs right now. Zai, kind of stuck in a weird spot. Gets the swashbuckle up on Dendy. I think that's going to break things up, most likely.
Rush Solar. Don't know if he likes it. Maybe all the Solar and this.
Shot. Yep, Fishman gets off the Maledict, but will die shortly after. Looks like Last Hero is going to be next, so good execution here from Secret, as they will have these discussions forever. Last Hero, he's going to scout out the Roshan. Very low at this point. Hookshot comes in from YapzOr into the swashbuckle. And yeah, he will literally just die there. Cass comes in. Here's Dendy as well. He steals the Aegis. Beautifully done into an Echo Slam onto multiple heroes. No follow-up after the fact, though, as Witch Doctor will die as well. A triple kill for Nisha. So Bait does take the Aegis, but at what cost, as some great people would say, Cinder. That is an ultra kill for Nisha. Good.
I was kind of waiting for Luna to keep catching up. It's just way too far behind. Like the lane stage went poorly, but they didn't recover well after.
There's the Force Staff, so YapzOr plays around it. Echo Slam to follow, though. Looks like the clockwork will go down for Asmatu. Nice Death Ward cancel there as the borrow time goes off. So it'll be Fishman and the ES.
Shaker. Anisha feels super confident here going in. Oh, Last Hero, you don't want to be there. Gets caught in the birds.
Bad Riders keeps getting caught off guard over and over and over. It feels like he would have been better off with a Force.
So ideally you would split them up a little bit. Oh, good hook shot.
Swashbuckle into hook shot. YapzOr looks like he's going to find a kill. More than likely, no. Witch Doctor's living for now. They're going to turn this around potentially. Storm Spirit actually gets bounced up onto the cliff. They're going to get the lasso, but there's a borrow time manually activated to dispel. Yeah, that was very weird. Looks like he'll be okay. He's going to turn the cask around now. But here comes the roll from Zai onto two heroes with that fissure, using it to his advantage. And they're going to take out the Witch Doctor with ease, and likely the Luna as well. Now the jump Abaddon has a position 4 or 5 bat. Whatever, that point. We've seen that before. Jump in from Dendy, this time outside of his base.
Is the pipe
not a whole lot of
activated?
damage done right now. Ooh, that Soul Assumption took him to half HP. He's gonna pop his Essence Ring.
They have so much magic resistance Secret. They have Pipe on Visage. They have Code on Clockwork. They have Glimmer on Enchantress. Alright, here's a smoke. They're gonna try something. It's gonna break.
Broken right away. There's a hook shot from YapzOr, but it's onto Dendy. Can they keep him in place with a Soul Assumption? Absolutely. Death Ward to follow, but it's very brief. Dendy does have buyback. Will probably expend it here. Nice fissure. Actually blocks them inside the base, but Matu is just so giant right now. Very difficult to deal with. This Radiance and Hyperstone working towards his AC right now. Zai with the Vlads. There's the Echo Slam after the Force Staff. We'll see if it'd be enough with the buyback from Dendy, but the Luna evaporates before he even buys back, and Dendy diebacks immediately, and that should do it for game 1.
He jumped in and got hit by a Pango roll as he connected. Zai was basically on top of him. Another hook shot. Yeah, I mean, this is just, it's an outclass, right? I like the strategy of Secret. I like the way that they picked it in the order that they did, and then they're just executing, right? It's no big surprise that this game ends here. Tough game for Bait. They are underdogs, you know it going in, and now unfortunately they needed to win the Series 2-0. So we'll see what they do in the next game. But like in comparison, we had this series that we cast yesterday where we had Secret. For me personally. Alright, they caught Zai. They got a nice aim on him.
Zai pops the Fairy Fire. He's panicking. First blood to 5 up.
Yeah.
Will enchant him. They do have a lot of slows in this lane. That is something I will say. The Orb of Venom slow, the enchant slow, Chrysalis, of course, with the frost arrows.
To fix, right? Playing Dota like this. Oh no, he got arrowed. He might die.
Yeah, Puppy doesn't make that bounty run. Fire Blast to follow. Doesn't have the heals.
Go for some smokes with your Venge Drow plus Quambo, whatever. Really try to get something done.
Oh, the arrow completely misses YapzOr with a very uncharacteristic mistake there. Mid lane, though. Treant Protector does fall. Last hero looks to be getting a
They're going
swap
for it,
onto.
mid.
This will be a
They got
huge
him.
kill. They'll get him.
There it is.
Very, very big kill. Last hero will
There
be
it
the
is.
trade. Puppy, still Moonlight Shadowed.
There was finally a 3-man gank with the Venge. They got the swap off, they got the minus armor out, and blew this with Bloodlust on.
Yes, he does hit quite fast.
No, not that, how it looks. We'll see it later.
All right, you know what? I'm not even going to call this fight because you just made me very interested. He does stretches his legs out.
You see the legs are bent, right?
We have an overgrowth into a sonic wave! Holy jeez, they killed somebody. Looks like Treant Protector will cost him his life. Zion the Cliff will TP out to safety.
my God.
Nisha will TP out as well as Matu comes in and slaps Fishman right in the...
Being absolutely disgusting. Oh, now he's fast too.
He's coming. He
the
has
stuff
the
of
Agatha
Nightmares.
Scepter. Yeah, he's got another weapon. Actually taking a lot of damage. This will be a big kill. They get him into the Sonic Wave as well. Will Secret want to continue? The trade was with the Vengeful Spirit. Nisha, not a whole lot of mana to speak of right now. Probably continuing to get those multicasts off. Treant Protector pops the wand, but will likely go down to the right clicks. And indeed he does. Very strange. Either way, Zai looks to be pretty dead here. Completely surrounded.
Last one to hammer.
Yeah. Will do a lot of damage, but Dendi should live. A little overconfident. Very happy with their Brood pick. We're gonna have a potential team
Oh
fight
my
here.
God, Zai's doing
Comes
so much
out,
work
but
here.
Secret just continues the pressure. Crystal's already super low, forced to go back into his base. Overgrowth is available. Might have to use it next to his tier 3, but instead they'll just die. 2 dead, buybacks on both Drow and the Treant Protector, as Secret will bide their time. Reset and probably just go back in. I don't see another. You need like an Orchid or something.
I have to swap into Gust.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my
She's
goodness.
dead. Yep.
And mid has taken 49.
Chantress is, well...
Oh, Dendi's in trouble. Top Zai.
Okay, we can cast 2 different team fights at the same time. Zai is getting a kill there. Chrysalis, looks to be the next death for Bait. The baby swap here for last hero kills Fishman again, and this time it will also cost him his own life. As this was
That's what I beat down.
a mega stomp.
Yeah.
And we talked about how the games that we've cast in the past actually looked very similar to this, but this felt possibly more from just purely picks. Like the Brood, I mean, you said it pre-game, just